Shalom. Shalom to the elect of Israel, whoever you might be out there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahuwah, Bahashem, Yahuwah Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught me this truth through the power and spirit of Yahuwah, Bahashem Yahuwah Shai. So I want to do a quick lesson, Lord willing, that's edifying to the elect. All right. So, there's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. And we're hastening the day that Yahuwah Shai returns and finally stomps the life out of this place known as America, Babylon the Great, once and for all, man. All right, we're tired of this shit. We're tired of living here in this cesspool of wickedness. Tired of seeing the people of this place commit iniquity after iniquity. All right, this shit is played out, all right? And the Lord is making moves, man, and we got to be patient and wait. But things are happening. The place as America, Babylon the Great, is soon to be destroyed, all right? World War III is being put in place, all right, as prophesied. And it goes into that, the destruction of America in the book of Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Now, I just happened to come across that today. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Those of you that don't know, hey, man, this place is going to be destroyed, man. This place has no future. It's the most wicked and sinful kingdom ever erected in the history of kingdoms, all right, full of abominations and blasphemy. And, we just can't wait till the Lord fucking destroys this place, man, as he said he would. So, Jeremiah chapter 50, all right, the prophet Jeremiah goes into this, man, the judgment of Babylon, man, a.k.a. America, all right? That's a prophetic name for America, Babylon, for America. It's Babylon, all right? It's not going to say America in the Bible, all right? It's known as Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon, Spiritual Egypt, Spiritual Sodom, all right? All those names are code names for America, all right? And it says here, the word that the Lord Yahuwah spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans, all right, another name, all right, by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, and Merodach is broken in pieces, all right, which are idols, all right, false gods. Baal and Merodach are like false gods, all right. This place has a bunch of idols in it, man. Her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. All right, now, the main country that's coming up against America, Babylon the Great, in these last days is none other than Russia, all right, a.k.a. Gog and Magog, all right, in the scriptures, all right, a.k.a. the Medes, all right. So it's going to leave this land desolate, man. They finna blow this bitch off the map, okay? We can't wait. Well, actually, should I say we're patiently waiting for that to happen, all right? It says, in those days and in that time, saith the Lord Yahuwah, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping. So that's the southern and the northern kingdom. And are the southern and the northern kingdom together? Yes, they are. Here in America, Babylon the Great. You have the so-called Latinos, Native Americans, all right, which will make up the northern kingdom, all right? And then you have the southern kingdom, man, the so-called Negroes, man. We're both being oppressed here in the land of our captivity in Babylon, showing you that America is Babylon, all right? And it says, I read that again, Jeremiah 50:4. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord Yahuwah, by Shem Yahuwah Shai, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping. They shall go and seek the Lord Yahuwah by Shem Yahuwah Shai, their power. And that's what you see right now, man. The northern and the southern kingdom coming together, seeking Yahweh by Shem Yahuwah Shai, prophesying on the highways and hedges together, man. All right? Turning back to our power. That's prophesied. They shall ask the way to Zion with their faces thitherward, all right, facing the east, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord Yahuwah in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned away, Slakia, they have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. And it's going into the fact that these damn false pastors out here, man, these churches, these Baptist churches, those are the shepherds that have caused the Israelites to go astray, man. That's why Christianity got all these bug outs out here, man, hooping and hollering, talking about Jesus Christ, which is not the true name of the Messiah. All right? Speaking in gibberish, talking about they speaking in tongues. All right? That's what the Christian church has done. That's what these shepherds have done. They have, led the sheep astray, man. It goes into that in the book of Isaiah. All right, just to, bring a precept out, chapter 9, verse 16. And it says this, Isaiah 9 and 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err. That means to stumble, to make a mistake. And they that are led of them are destroyed. So that's why we preach to you people out there, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, to come the fuck out of these Baptist churches, man. They don't know what's going on. They're leading you astray. The true men of the Lord have been sent in the last days to give you the right breakdowns of these scriptures, man, to tell you what's going to happen before it happens. All right? We're coming in the spirit of prophecy, all right, to let you know what's going to happen before it happens, man. These churches ain't telling you that, man. They're leading you astray. So continuing on, verse 7. So Jeremiah 50 and 7. All that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahuwah, the habitation of justice, even the Lord Yahuwah Bashmi Yahushai, the hope of their fathers. Remove out of the midst of Babylon, and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans, and be as the he-goats before the flocks. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And those arrows are synonymous to the nuclear missiles that will be shot and will detonate on America, Babylon the Great, man. The Lord has spoken it. These nations are finna come up against America, starting with Russia. Okay? Verse 10. And Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord Yahuwah Bashmi Yahushai. And Chaldea is also synonymous to America, Babylon the Great. Okay? So yeah, they finna get at the great whore, man. All right, the great whore is America. Verse 11. Because ye are glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage. All right? Because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. All right? Because these nations have gotten fat off of our oppression, especially America. You goddamn Edomites, the so-called white man. All right? They're the destroyers of Yahweh's heritage, man, which are the Israelites. Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord Yahuwah, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. That means everybody, that means everything here in America is going to be completely destroyed. That's prophecy. Everything here that you see right now in America is temporary. It's going to get vaporized and turned into fucking dust. All right? Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. All right? They're going to be like, damn, they're going to be hissing, man, making that sound, because they're going to look at this bitch and be like, yo, America got fucked up. It's going to be a monument of what not to do, man. How, what's going to happen to you when you turn against the power, man, Yahuwah. Right? It says, verse 14, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. All right, all the nations that got nuclear capabilities and hypersonic missiles. All right, the Lord has commanded them to bend that bow. It says, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord Yahuwah by Shemi Yahushai. All right? That's the result when you go against Yahuwah Bashmi Shai, when you oppress his people. All right? Nuclear destruction. It says, verse 15, shout against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahuwah. Take vengeance upon her, as she hath done, do unto her. So America, you're not getting away with shit. These damn proud ass crackers think that they finna get away with all the atrocities that they've committed throughout the entire earth, especially on the apple of the Most High's eye, which is none other than the nation of Israel. You so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, you damn devils are gonna pay the most hefty fine. All right, verse 16, cut off the sower from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest, for fear of the oppressing sword. They shall turn everyone to his people, and they shall flee everyone to his own land. So you damn nations, those of you that have gotten rich off this place, those of you that have made your home here in America, you're gonna start seeing them slowly but surely leave this place and go back to their homeland, because this place is about to get fucking smacked with plagues and anarchy and sedition of men and all kind of different calamities, man. So the people that have gotten their money up here, all right, you damn gooks, you fucking Ishmaelites, all right, you dot heads, you Elamites, all you motherfuckers, man, they finna start eventually going back to their home countries, man, because it's finna get that bad here. Okay, that's what the prophecy is saying in Jeremiah 50. Verse 17 says, Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away. First, the king of Assyria hath devoured him, and last, this Nebuchadrezzar, king of Babylon, hath broken his bones. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahuwah of hosts, the power of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land as I have punished the king of Assyria, and I will bring Israel again to his habitation, and he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephraim and Gilead. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord Yahuwah, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none, and the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found, for I will pardon them whom I reserve. So the Lord is going to pardon the elect of Israel, man, in these last days. Lord willing, we be of that number, all right, that gets their sins pardoned, okay? Thanks to Yahuwah Shai, he made that possible, all right? Verse 21, it says, go up against the land of Merathaim, even against it, and against the inhabitants of Picad, waste and utterly destroy after them, saith the Lord Yahuwah, and do according to all that I have commanded thee. A sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. And you hear that battle sound right now, man. These nations are gearing up for war. And it's all by, through the spirit of Yahuwah, by Shemi Shai, that these things are happening. He's the one that rules in the kingdom of men, all right? So he's the one that's making the plays, man, ultimately, playing on the minds of these leaders to go to war, to avenge his nation Israel, all right? Verse 23, it says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? That's talking about America, all right? It's about to be cut asunder and broken. How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord Yahuwah Bashmi Awashai. And it says in the scriptures, man, their inward thought is that their city shall continue on forever, man. But the Lord said they ain't gonna be aware when that snare is laid, man. All right? These devils don't even know what's getting ready to happen to their bitch ass. Okay, verse 25. The Lord Yahuwah hath opened his armory, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. Indignation meaning righteous anger. For this is the work of the Lord Yahuwah, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans. And his armory, all right, is those 200 million thermonuclear missiles. The Lord, that's an invention of Yahuwah Bashmi Shai. All right, the Lord has put it on these damn Edomites to create these nuclear weapons, man, to destroy themselves. Their own sword is going to fall upon them. All right, this is a work of the Lord Yahuwah Bashmi Shai. All right. So continuing on, verse 26, it says, come against her from the uttermost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. Slay all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for their day is come, the time of their visitation. All right? The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord Yahuwah, Bashmi Yahushai, our power, the vengeance of his temple. Call together the archers against Babylon. All right, well, that's once again talking about these nations. The archers, those that shoot arrows. Those arrows being those nuclear missiles, man. They finna shoot them hypersonic missiles at this bitch. Okay? All ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done unto her. According to all that she hath done unto her, for she hath been proud against the Lord Yahuwah Bashmi Yahushai, against the Holy One of Israel. And these devils are fucking proud. They're the most proud. Right? They have a God complex. They believe that they're in control of what's going on. Little do they know that they're nothing more than the puppets on the left-hand side of Yahuwah Bashmi Yahushai. All right? You damn devils ain't running the show. The Lord's getting ready to show you that. Verse 30. Therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord Yahuwah. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord power of hosts. For thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee. Woo! And when the Lord visits your bitch ass, it's going to be nothing but death and destruction, fire and brimstone, all right? So get ready, America. Get ready, Babylon the Great. Your day is coming. The Lord's finna visit your ass, man. We can't wait. All right? Verse 32, it says, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. Who's the most proud? Esau Edom. He's finna stumble and fall, and can't nobody save his ass. Humpty Dumpty, you know what I'm saying? Esau about to have a great fall, and can't nobody put him back together again. All right? Once the Lord break his ass, all right? It says, and I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him. This place is finna be on fire. All right? America is about to be on fire. All right? Thus saith the Lord Yahuwah of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah, all right, northern and southern kingdom, were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. All right? They don't want to let us go, man. They want us to continue being perpetual slaves. That's why they want to put a fucking microchip in your ass, man, to make you a perpetual slave. They want us to be their slaves and captives forever if it was up to them. All right? They get the northern and southern kingdom over here, man. So they definitely have wrought the Lord's judgment. Okay? Verse 34. Their Redeemer is strong. Who's our Redeemer? Yahuwah Bashmi Yahushai. Our Redeemer is strong, and we about to be redeemed, man. We're in that time of redemption, man. Our redemption is drawing nigh. We're sick of this fucking place, man. Okay? We're tired of serving you fucking devils. We're tired of serving you goddamn heathens. All right? Your time is coming. Their Redeemer is strong. The Lord Yahuwah of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. Oh yeah, he's finna disquiet this place, man. All right? A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord Yahuwah, Bashmi Yahushai, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, upon her princes, and upon her wise men. A sword is upon the liars, and they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. So that's what's coming to you bastards, man. A sword. All right? A sword is upon their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her. And they shall become as women. All right? Y'all talking that shit now, Esau, but y'all gonna become as women in that day. Crying like a bunch of bitches. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. A drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of the graven images, for it is the land of graven images, and they are mad upon their idols. This place is full of idolatry and wickedness. All right, so the Lord finna destroy this bitch. Therefore, The wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there, and the owls shall dwell therein, and it shall no more be inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. All right, it's going to be a place of desert creatures, all right, and the owls. That's all this place is going to be after the destruction. Ain't nobody finna live here no more in America. All right, it says that in many different parts of the scriptures. I believe also in the book of Revelations it goes into that. Matter of fact, let me see if I can grab that really quick. Hold on. All right, so I here had the book of Revelation, chapter 18. It goes into this, man. You know, and bear with me because my sword is a little ripped up, man. You know, due to heavy use. So you know the page is kind of ripped, but I can read this in Revelation chapter 18, in verse 1. Matter of fact, I started verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, some of the angel, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. All right, so this place is going down, man. All right, this place is through. Just wanted to bring that out, man. I can't really read the rest of it because it's kind of ripped up, but back to Jeremiah 50 really quick. We'll finish it out. I don't want to make this too long, man. I just want to speak the words of Yahuwah Shai, because when we speak these words, man, things happen. All right, when we speak these prophecies, things happen, man. Remember, man, where the word of a king is, there is power. All right, and we're speaking the words of Yahuwah Shai, so there's power behind these words that we bring out, man, in these prophecies, because we want this place to be destroyed, man. All right, let me see. So where am I at? Okay, yeah. So Jeremiah 50, and let me see. I'll start at verse 39. Therefore the wild beasts of the desert and the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there, and the owls shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord Yahuwah, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. There you go, man. That's the future of America, Babylon the Great. The headquarters of fucking Edom. All right? You devils are living deliciously here, man. You big ass houses and your nice neighborhoods and all that shit. Well, guess what? It's finna be destroyed, and ain't nobody gonna be in this bitch, man, when the Lord is done. Okay? It says, behold, a people shall come from the north. Oh, really quick, let me go back to verse 40 where it talks about it's going to be as Sodom and Gomorrah. It says, as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, all right, there was nuclear fire going on in Sodom and Gomorrah. The Lord was able to fuse the elements and bring nuclear fire to those wicked-ass cities back then. The Lord's doing the same thing again, except on a greater scale with this thermonuclear arsenal. All right, the Lord has opened up his weaponry, man. Okay, those nuclear missiles. That's why it's going to be uninhabited. All right, the radiation is going to be off the chain here, man. Every building is going to be decimated. Okay, behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. All right, and we see in these other countries, man, the leaders of these other countries are turning against America. They shall hold the bow and the lance. All right, those are those weapons of destruction. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. So you see, it's not talking about ancient Babylon, all right? This is talking about America, all right? This Bible is written in code, man, and only the prophets are able to understand these encrypted messages through the Spirit. And it says, Salaki, the king of Babylon hath heard the report of them, and his hands waxed feeble. So these devils know they got something coming. They got something coming to their ass, man. That's why they getting anxious. Anguish took hold of him, and pangs as of a woman in travail. Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan unto the habitation of the strong. But I will make them suddenly run away from her, and who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me, and who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord Yahuwah, Bashmi Awashai, that he has spoken, that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. And the least of the flock is talking about those little 1948ers over there, man, those false Jews. All right, they're gonna have something to do with this too. They're gonna draw this thing out, man. They're gonna make something happen when it comes to World War III. That's why I said, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. That's Amalek. All right. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations. So, all right, at the noise of the taking of Babylon, or America, the earth is moved. That's talking about the nuclear destruction, man. It says the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard because all the nuclear bombs pelting this bitch, man. It's going to shake the earth off its axis. That's how crazy it's about to get, man. The severe judgment against Babylon. So we have no continuing city here, man. We have no future here. The future that we have to look forward to is the kingdom of heaven, man. And Lord willing, we're saved out of the coming destruction. We're looking forward to salvation by way of the chariots. And we're seeing them more and more every day, man. The rest of the world calls them UFOs and UAPs, but we know those are the vehicles of the angels, man, the hosts of heaven, sent by Yahuwah, by Shemiah Shai. All right, so I'm going to end it right there, man. I just want to read the book of Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, going into prophecy, letting you know that the destruction is coming. So just wait patiently. All right? Wait patiently, man. We getting tired of this bitch. We tired of living here. All right? But the Lord did say through the scriptures that, hey, destruction will come. And that destruction is going to bring our freedom. All right? So I'm going to end it right there. Lord willing, I was edifying to the elect of Israel, whoever you may be out there, man. All right? Call Layim La Yahweh by Shemiah Shai, by Shemar Hakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught me this truth through the power and spirit of Yahuwah by Shemiah Shai. Endure to the end, man. We got a little bit longer. Man. We'll be out of this bitch and in the kingdom of heaven, man. Kwame Asharala in the Bible Ball. Shalom.